Welcome to West Arvada. We're here at the Trailside Collection. This is the Boulder. It's a ranch-style home made by Taylor Morrison in West Arvada. I'm Sam Barnes with the Barnes Home Group and eXp Realty. Over the last 20 plus years, we've helped about 1,000 people buy and sell homes, and we'd love for you to be next. Come and check this home out with us. Before we do that though, stick around to the end, because at the end we're going to tell you a way that you can save thousands of dollars. Come take a look. This home has over 2,600 finished square feet on the main level, and there's a finished basement. Let's check out the first rooms here. This is right off the entryway. You see you get a ton of natural light because you have that front entrance. You also have a big spacious room. This is perfect if you have somebody coming to stay with you, if you have kiddos, whatever it is. Great size room. Nice deep closets. It's not a walk-in, but it is still really functional and really useful. Something that I think, makes a ton of sense. Beautiful decor, as you can tell. Again, with new homes, you have a lot of options. Let's go check out this other room. They're using this room set up to be an office. It makes a great office, as you can tell. But you could also do another bedroom here if you wanted. Flexibility, whatever it is that you need out of this place, you have an option. Let me show you this bath. It sits right in between the two bedrooms. Full-size shower. Of course, everything's beautiful, top of notch. I want to show you a few other things about this home. Come and check out this laundry room, some of these other areas we have here. This is access to your 3-car garage. You have another coat closet. This is kind of your mudroom area. And anybody that's ever had to do laundry knows it's nice to have space. You have all kinds of space for shelving. You have your washer dryer set up. You have a sink inside of your laundry room, which is a huge benefit. A bunch of cabs. Makes it easy, makes it convenient. Of course, we're on one floor, so everything is really convenient and simple here. Great space to do your laundry. There's also a little half bath right here, right off the laundry room. Again, perfect as you're coming in from the garage. If you have a snowy day, you need to kick your shoes off, somebody needs to use the bathroom, convenient. One of the big benefits of a house like this is you do have a covered patio right off of the main living room, dining room. Great place to catch some shade. If you're gonna do some barbecue and you don't want it to be in the sun, if you got bad weather, you wanna hang out here and get a look at the views, whatever it is. This is part of it, but there's also a much nicer part out here. Come take a look at this. This is an amazing place to have a fire pit. Great place to take a seat, have some drinks with some friends, hang out with some people that you know and care about and love. Your family's over here spending time. You have great outdoor access over here. These views are second to none, pretty amazing. You got full access to the Rocky Mountains. This is why people come to Colorado. This is why people love Colorado. You got all this sunshine out here. You have a ton of trails out here. You can walk, you can take your dog out, you can go on a bike ride. You're 15 minutes from Boulder. I love Boulder. I love going deeper into the mountains, seeing more of what Colorado has to offer. That's a short hop, skip, and a jump away. We're also about 20, 30 minutes from downtown Denver, depending on how fast you drive. If you have a lead foot, 20 minutes. If not, 30 at the most. But amazing location. There's also a place named Freedom Street that's just a couple minutes from here. They have a ton of restaurants. They have great places to eat. They also have a great bar staffed, and it's a bunch of good drinks right there. They have live music. They have live comedy. I've been there a bunch, so go check out some live comedy, catch some tunes, get a good bite to eat when you're with your friends. Again, there's a lot of stuff around here. There's a King Soopers right down the road. It's one of those that has everything, including furniture and clothes and all that kind of stuff. It's like a Walmart, but it's the King Soopers, and it's less than 5 minutes from here. So convenience, everything's right there, close to you. There's all kinds of new places popping up, Dunkin' Donuts, fast food, whatever it is that you're looking for. And then we're a few short minutes, like 10 minutes away from Broomfield, and there's a bunch of options up there as well. So not only do you get beautiful outdoor living, beautiful space, but you're conveniently located to everything you want to be next to. Couple other amazing features of this house that I want to point out to you. If you take a look over here to my left, you see there's what would traditionally be called a loft space or a flex space. Right now they're using it as kind of a lounge. There's a TV on the wall. I think that's pretty awesome. You can make this whatever you want it to. It could be a home office if you don't use the bedroom for one. It could be a place to sit and read. It could be a place to just listen to music, or it could be a place to throw the couch, have the TV on the wall, watch a movie, watch a game, whatever it is you're interested in. Over here to my right, and we'll go down here soon, but this is the entry to the basement. The basement's finished. It's amazing. I think you're gonna love it. But let's take a look at the rest of the house. This is the heart of the home. As you know, the kitchen is the place where everybody gathers, everybody hangs out. This is where people talk, where people laugh, where people live. This kitchen is really phenomenal. Check out the granite on this. You have two-tone granite. You have the gray with all the inlay on it here on the island. You also have the white over there where the gray cabinets, it really gives you a great contrast and sets it off. Again, one of the things that Taylor Morrison is known for is having the chef's kitchen. So you have the double ovens. Gotta love the double ovens. You have great hardware, really makes this stand out. It's classy, it's elegant. You have amazing accessory lighting. And again, when you're buying brand new, you have the option. You can go to the design center and pick out all these things on your own. You can change the colors up if this isn't your color scheme. Whatever it is, it's gonna make you happy. It's at your fingertips. It's one of the best parts about buying new. But this kitchen, this island, phenomenal. It's gotta be at least 8, 10 feet long. I'm 6'3". This thing is more than me by a mile. So, you know, something you gotta love. There's a huge pantry right here. I mean, that's bigger than some people's bedrooms. Space for anything and everything you could ever wanna put in there. This island also gives you seating. You can see right here, you have seating for 4 or 5 people. This is where most people actually probably eat their dinner. I know with our family, we have one of these, and this is where we eat. We have a dining room that gets used on Christmas and Thanksgiving and Easter, those types of things. But if you do want to have a sit down, you have the dining room right here. You see, great little table space. And this flows right over here into our living room. The living room has a ton of natural light. You can see the sun shining behind me. You can see you have a space for a big old L-shaped couch right here. And if you take a peek over this way, you got the fireplace and you have the TV. This is really kind of the second place where most people are gonna spend their time besides the kitchen, right? This is where you're hanging out, you're watching your movies. Maybe somebody is working in that loft space over there. Maybe they're watching a movie over there, but this is where the family gathers. This is where you're able to really relax, unwind, spend some quality time. You feel how open it is. I love a ranch style home myself. Let me ask you, do you guys prefer a ranch style home where everything is easy access on one level, or do you like the 2, 3-story homes? Let me know in the comments. Love to hear what your thoughts are. Let me take you into the primary suite. I think you're gonna love it. One of the first things you're gonna notice, it's big, it's spacious, you'd expect that, but I think it even beats expectations. We got the high ceilings, of course. We have this magnificent lighting. I love that. I'm gonna take this home with me. Don't tell anyone. We have a chair. This room is so big, you got the chair over there by the dresser. You have the big bed with nightstands on either side of it. Of course, you have natural light, this big window. You have a couple little cutout windows right there. And next, we're gonna walk into this primary bath. Tell me what you think about this one. This is your primary bath. We have the double sinks over here. We have the nice hardware, nice granite. We have the lights, the mirrors, and over here we have an oversized shower. We have dual shower heads. You know, if you have the opportunity to be able to use this thing, I think it's an amazing shower. Great tile work throughout. And right over here, we have the primary closet. I think it's good size. It's probably big enough for him and her, but that's always a point of contention when we're working with couples. Why don't you guys let me know what you think? Is this one big enough for both of your clothes, or does he have to go to the basement or somewhere else? Go take a look at the basement. I mentioned earlier that the basement's finished. It's amazing to have a finished basement. You have over 4,000 unfinished square feet in this house. This one's set up to have a good time. Take a look at it with me. Of course, one of the things that everybody likes to do in their basement is movie night, right? You're getting together with your guys, you're watching the game. I think I mentioned it 1,000 times. I'm a huge Bronco fan. Let's go Broncos. Whatever it is you're into though, Avs, Nuggets, maybe it's even somebody else. I won't hold it against you. But you have a great opportunity to sit down here, relax, unwind, enjoy. They also have a lot of space set up. Hey, they have a foosball table right here. I got one of these in my basement at home as well. It's amazing. Lots of fun for anybody who's coming over. Maybe you had a drink or two, you want to get a little competitive, you want to have some fun. You got a table over there. That table is something you can do games on, you could do puzzles on, or if you're adventurous and you're having a good time, you can set up beer pong. Whatever it is you're into, you have a ton of space. Look at this. I mean, what else could you want? You have thousands of square feet down here. There's also more to this, so come take a look at the bedroom. This is the basement bedroom. This is pretty big. It's almost as big as the master. Again, you have the big queen size bed. You have dressers on both sides. This is a full view out here. So you got all the natural light coming in as well. It's really a healthy basement to be in. You know, some of them are dark and dingy. You won't feel that here at all. There's also a bathroom down here, so you don't have to trek upstairs. This is an amazing little space right here. Again, convenience, every little detail being thought of for you. With everything I've shown you, this is the only unfinished space in the house. This is where you got your water heater, you got your furnace, you got room for more storage, you got a whole bunch of doors over here. If you ever seen the movie Monsters, Inc., you know doors can be important. So you got your selection there. They don't come with the house, but ask me and I'll make sure we can get one or two thrown in for you. Whether you have little ones or you're just concerned about resale value, it's important to know that you are in the Jefferson County School District here. And what that means is that you have above average schools. And you know, if you want to know more about it, take a look at greatschools.com. But this place is served by Micklejohn Elementary, Wayne Carl Junior High, and Ralston Valley High School. Great schools, great grades. I think you'll be really happy with that. Now, since you did stick around to the end, I do want to tell you about that special feature that I mentioned to you. Right now, Taylor Morrison is offering an incredible rate, 4.5% 30-year fixed. There's some flexibility in that. If you're looking for a little something extra, let me know. We can talk to the sales reps here. They're great people. We've worked with them before. Love to work with them again and help you out. If you're interested in seeing more homes, new construction, something that's already been built and resale, whatever it is, stick around with us. We got more videos to show you right here. Check us out.